Greetings, everyone. This is Eliblood Kennels. Good morning. I got my babies here. Look at Micah. I finally chain broke Micah. I finally chain broke him. He's still for sale. I'm gonna get $1,200 out of him. He's starting to be a nice little dog, turning into a nice little dog, man. So I got to up the price on him a little bit because I ain't think he'll turn out this nice. Look like his granddaddy, Eli Jr. And then I got the two females over there that's for sale. They chilling. They $800 a piece. Beautiful females. And got old Micah here chilling. Got Machina lounging out in the sun, getting some sleep. Got Tretch over there, getting some sleep. Everybody just having a lazy day today. But these babies, I still got these two females, and I got to get $1,200 from Mike, man, because Mike turning on to be something nice. Hey, Mike. Mike looking over there. There go Mike. What's up, Mike? Mike got that heavy Boudreaux look. That's what I like. I love the heavy Boudreaux look. He look like that old stuff off his granddaddy. He chilling over there like a villain. She over there exploring. She for sale. Machina, she's never for sale. Machina over there. That's the matriarch of all this. And that's the patriarch over there chilling. Look at Micah. Micah turned out to be a beautiful hound. Look at these two. And they just chilling. Sheena. Yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that they still for sale. These babies still running around here. Still for sale. I get it. Yeah. Stop licking my toes, girl. They beautiful dog. Yeah. Hey. Y'all move. Everybody scatter. Cease and desist. See, they obedient. They go away when I tell them to. She in heat. That one there in heat real bad. Yeah. She in super heat. That's her first heat. I don't usually breed them on their first heats. But they go Mike. Mike, come here. Come here, Mike. Come here. Mike. Come here. Mike smell like girl. Come here, boy. Come here. There you go. Hey, Mike. Come here. Let me show you how good he look. Move, girl. Mike look good, boy. He turning on to be a nice little show dog looking dog. He look like that old Boudreaux stuff. Hey, Mike. See? He look like that old Boudreaux stuff. That's what I love about it. He look like that straight off Boudreaux yard, them old dogs from the 90s. That's what I like about him. But, yeah, she chilling. Hey, get from over there, girl. Y'all get from over there by him. Because she in heat. I don't want no accidental sticks. Because he quick to get her. But I just letting you know these babies still here. And $800 for the females. If you want Michael, man, you got to give me $1,200. I ain't going no lower for Mike because he turning out to look like his granddad. I ain't think he'll turn out that good. And he just wait, how old is he now? He's on 11 months old. Yeah, they're 11 months now. Dang, that year went by fast. But they're 11 months. Yeah. 11 months old, got all these shots, including the rabies shot. I got to give them a rabies shot if they still here next month. I already got my rabies vaccine, so I'm good to go. Yeah, there you go, y'all. Look at Mike. Mike look like that old. Come here, Mike. Come here. Mike look like that old stuff. Look at Mike. Ooh, wait, boy. Old Floyd Boudreaux see this, he'll say, hey, you got one of my dogs. Because he look just like that old skull stuff. Old Boudreaux skull stuff and Scream. That's amazing how genetics work, boy. All that bolio in the bottom side, but he threw back to the Eli side hard. I like that part about it. Look at her. She's sitting in my chair. Look at her. She got to sit in my chair. Anything I get, she got to do it. Yeah. Everything I get, she got to do it. She got to sit in my chair. Now I put my chair over there. I saw her sniffing around. She got to go and sit in my chair. There go that girl there. There she go. She in heat though, that one there. She $800. I'm giving these dogs away. That females, I'm giving them away. What the other female? Look at her. She in the chair. Yeah. She in the chair, y'all. She got to do everything I do. Everything she follows me everywhere and do everything I do. If I sit in the chair, she'll sit in the chair. If I put the water jug right there down, she'll try to drink it like she a human. You can't tell her she ain't human. Where you at, the other girl? Where the other girl at? Oh, there she go. She must have heard me call her. There she go. That's a firecracker right there. I compare her to that dragon that Damon ride on House of the Dragon. That's who I compare her to. Yeah, she remind me so much of that dragon. He different out of all the dragons. Look at it. Look, y'all. She got to sit in my chair. Look, they looking at her like, she always trying to cop. Look at her. You're like, what's she doing in his chair? Look at Mike. Mike on point. Hey, Mike. Mike. Look at Mike. He guarding the female. Come here, Mike. Come here, boy. Boy, he look like that old stuff. Look at that. Tell me that dog don't look like Maverick, man. That dog look just like Maverick. Old Boudreaux's Maverick. He threw back to that. He remind me of that old Boudreaux Maverick stuff. The father of Skull. Yeah, man. That's a good dog, man. That dog he just 11 months. Wait till he fill out and get like 2 years old. He gonna look just like that stuff. He gonna throw that into some pups too. That's the only grandson I got off of Eli Jr. Sweet. Look at him. Now they congregating over there. These females something else, boy. Yeah, they got these skin allergies, these mosquitoes down here in Florida, man. They don't play. So I have to keep this special spray on them because of the humidity and the mosquitoes. It ain't even summer yet, and the mosquitoes, they everywhere. But that's the price to pay of living in Florida, man. Yeah, she in my chair, y'all. Can't tell her nothing. Look at him. I know what his problem is. Boy, he look just like Maverick. Wow. Every time I look at him on the camera, I get Maverick flashbacks. Wow. Now that's a pit bull terrier right there. That's the real American pit bull terrier. No curves in it, and it's all curled out. I like his energy. Yeah, I like his energy. Look how he look. Wait till you get like 2 when he fill out and start getting his gait really tight. He still got puppy in him because he's just 11 months old. Wait till he get up, boy. He gonna look better than his granddaddy. That's a good looking dog right there. And for the most part, he act good, but he still got that puppy in him. He ain't mature yet, but when he get right, he gonna be something. He's still puppies. They don't really come into it like 2 years old. I like to look like to see how they act at 2 years old. I don't take that puppy stuff and hold it against them. But 2 years old, they be nice, yeah. But yeah, I got to get $1,200 for him, and $800 for the 2 females. I thank y'all for tuning into my channel too, y'all. I miss y'all. I love my subscribers. I think y'all guys are awesome. Thank you for supporting my channel. Thank you for following me with this journey called the American Pit Bull Terrier. Because the way I'm looking at it now, 10 to 15, maybe 20 years, it's going to be hard to find blood like this right here. That's scarce. And they may go extinct, man, because people who do got it, They know what to do. Just sit on it. They're not gonna sell it to any Joe Blow. So me myself, I haven't frozen nothing because I'm a procrastinator. But I got to freeze Tretch. Because he's directly off Eli Jr. and directly off Hall of Fame's Gaia. And they both deceased now. So he's rare. That's a rare cross. Get from over there, girl. See, she in heat. Look. She in heat. She be easing by the males. She in heat. But he's directly, Tretch is directly off Eli Jr. and Hall of Fame's Gaia. So I need to freeze his sperm to keep that blood alive. He's just 5 years old, so he should have strong sperm. And I got a sperm bank up in Georgia that are extracted and put it on ice for me. But like I said, I'm a procrastinator. But I'm gonna take a trip up there to Georgia and go and put them on ice. Because if I lose, he getting older and I can't do it, so I can do future breedings with other females that I can buy. I can purchase a female, and I have his sperm in the cryo bank. And yeah, I can have a sperm in the cryo bank, and they keep it forever. All you do is pay that, what it is, $95 a year or something for storage, and they charge you like $400 with a rabies shot to extract it. But I got all his rabies records, so I can take that with me. But that's a rare dog. This is a rare dog because both the parents deceased, so that bloodline stopped with these two, him and Sheena and her over there. It stops with them. So if Tretch get too old to breed, I have that bloodline because he's directly off of Eli Jr. Now on the flip side of that, if I go over here to Eliblood's Micah over here, see it's doubled up on him. Double up on the Gaia, double up on the top of the Eli Jr. On the bottom, it got the double Hall of Fame's Gaia. That rare bolio stuff. That rare, what's that? I'm thinking of it. My man just said it the other day. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh, that rare Bearfield Jenkins blood. That's rare. It's doubled up in him. The Eli Jr. doubled up in him. The Hall of Fame's Gaia double up in him. So I'm thinking, would it be better to pull sperm off of him? Because he's a direct double-bred descendant of Eli Jr. Would the blood be stronger in him or over here to a Tretch who's directly off Eli Jr.? He's a grandson, but he's double-bred off him. So I have to do my pedigree analysis on that and see would the blood be thicker, or just take both of them and get both sperm off both of them, just to keep the legacy going. Because you can't get the eggs off the females. She's straight off of Eli Jr. too, and the Hall of Fame's Gaia. But you can't take the eggs out of her. You have to have the sperm. So that's what these two. Why they so important to the breeding program, because dogs' lifespan is short. So if I get him, I might just do both. But I definitely got to get him because he's an OG original. He directly off the breeding of Eli Jr. and Hall of Fame's Gaia. These are the grandchildren of them. Right here, these are the grandchildren. So, that's a dilemma. Everybody sleep. She's asleep. She's sleeping. My baby in my chair sleeping. She the only one up over there. She a rough one, right there. I told you. She the House of the. If you watch House of the Dragon, and Daemon Targaryen, look at his dragon. His dragon different from all the other Targaryen dragons. That one right there is like the one Daemon rides. That's who she remind me of. They go Mike right now. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I got some sperm freezing to do, but I want to get Tretch definitely because he's 5 years old, and I want to do a breeding with him again when he's 8 years old. If he's sterile by then, I could do it by AI, artificial insemination, and get him get some pups out of him 20 or 30 years from now if the Lord will let me live. I can get pups out of him. That way your bloodline don't die. Because I already lost Eli Jr. Look at her digging. They love to dig. Look. That's that. I don't know what it is about these Eli dogs. They love to dig, and they love to like smile at you. They got that Eli smile. It's in the bloodline. But they love to dig. I think it's that in these dogs though, that digging, I think it's that Grand Champion Macho Buck stuff. And that Mayday stuff. And that Grand Champion Blackjack stuff in them. Yeah, you got Andy Cap, you got Grand Champion Blackjack, you got Grand Champion Sable, you got Macho Buck, you got Bolio, Carver's Bolio, you got Belfield Jenkins blood, you got the heavy Eli on the top, pure Boudreaux, you got, oh man, I can name so many. You got Texas Express's Rolo in there. Oh man, it's so many. Ooh, what else I got in there? I got Spider in there. I got Steve's Garner blood in there. Whew. It's like a smorgasbord. Now she's gonna come mess with her. I got oh man. What's the main? I got I said Blackjack, Macho Buck, Mayday. I got oh man. Boudreaux Skull. I got Boudreaux Scream. I got Boudreaux Badger 12 times in there. I got Grand Champion Nikita in there. That's so rare. That I got the actual breeding 12 times of Badger to Nikita in these dogs. That is so wild. And it's 6 times up close in Tretch and Sheena. And Tretch and Sheena right there. Sheena and Tretch, them over there. I got 12 times Grand Champion Boudreaux's Badger to Grand Champion Nikita. If any old head know, that was the cross to Badger that everybody was screaming about, that produced show dogs and game. So I got some heavy hitters. I got Skull, Scream. I got Skull Crusher, Grand Champion Skull Crusher. I got what's the other one? The grandfather to Eli. That's the Grand Champion Greaser. Man, there's some dogs in this dog. I got oh man, Baker's Eli. I got all that. Ooh man. I got Grand Champion Boudreaux Everlast, Grand Champion Boudreaux Captain America blood in there. Oh wow. I got Midnight Cowboy. I got Jack 2. I got Heavy Jack 2 in there. Boudreaux Jack 2. I got Midnight Cowboy so heavy in that bottom side of the Eli on the Eli side. That's probably why they act so good too. I got Midnight Cowboy through these dogs. Oh man, there's just so many. That pedigree don't do it justice from the bloodline. It's an awesome bloodline. Look, there you go. You're seeing it right there. Look just like them dogs of the 90s off Boudreaux Yard. Hey, Mike. Look just like, to me, he looked just like Maverick. And I got Heavy Maverick Skull. Oh, man. There's just so many in there. He looked just like Maverick to me. That dog looks just like Maverick, y'all. But yeah, man, this is it. Eliblood Kennels, man. All right, y'all just hit me up and let me know what you're going to do. I got to freeze Tretch, and then the way he looking, I might freeze his behind, too. Take him a trip up to Georgia. They go to that dragon lady right there. She ain't no joke. She ain't no joke right there. Get from over there, girl. Hey, get from over there. Lady at her house, I have a fit. Look, they just lounging. They sunbathing, y'all. That lets you know everything needs sun. Everything needs the sun. God know what he doing when he created this earth and the sun to light it up. He knew what he was doing. I got to take a trip out west, dude. Yeah, to get him some dog food. I gotta get some dog food and that spray they like. I'm just chilling. All right, y'all. This is Eliblood Kennels. Look at Mike. Mike looking like somebody. All Mike thinking about is breeding. That's all he thinking about. But I love you guys who subscribe to my channel. I love you guys. God bless you guys. Thank you for this journey with the American Pit Bull Terrier. Thank you guys. I love this breed. It's an awesome breed. I'm 52 years old now. I got bit by this bug when I was 8 years old, and it just wouldn't leave me alone. My youngest son, that bug bit him too. Now my other two sons, they ain't in the dogs, but my youngest son, I got 5 children, so I got 2 girls and 3 boys. They all grown, thank God, and out my house. It's just me and my wife. Ooh, thank you. But yeah. So but anyway, long story short, my youngest son take after me with these dogs. My 2 older sons, they got their own life, you know, and then my daughters, of course, they ain't in the dogs. So, but yeah, so that's about where we at here. But I got to stop procrastinating and get these males up to Georgia so I can have dogs 25 to 30 years from now, if the Lord's will. It's a real good, it's actually good that you can freeze the sperm off these males to keep your bloodline going, because the lifespan of a dog, you know, is so short. And then they got this thing now where these dogs got cancer. Both of them in heat. A lot of these dogs dying of cancer. I don't know what that's about. I think it's the food they putting in these dog food and poisons and stuff. That's why I give them grain free value pack, grain free 2820. It's in the black bag. It's grain free and they don't have all. Hey, y'all two, get from over there. Hey, you two, what you doing? Hey, Mike, get out of there, Mike. Look at Mike. Girl, get out of that thing before that lady have a fit. Okay, there they go. But yeah, so I got to stop procrastinating and get them on up to Georgia. Pay them little $800, $400 a piece, get it on ice at first. And then have it in the crowd bank, man. Modern technology. That way you won't lose your dogs. All right. They sleeping, they lounging. She won't get out my chair. She done took over my chair, y'all. She ain't getting out my chair, so in church over there chilling. Oh, yeah. I got to give them some amoxicillin just to help with the allergies. I get the 500 milligram amoxicillin. I use the fish. You can get the 500 amoxicillin. You don't have to get a prescription if you buy like fish antibiotics. That's how you do it. It's stronger. It's stronger than the ones they give you for the prescription. So the ones that want to clear a dog up, or she got some cuts or scrapes on her or bug bites, you can give them 500 milligrams of amoxicillin, and you can get it through the fish vet. Yeah, supply. Don't get the stuff they give you with a prescription. I don't like that stuff. It ain't more potent than the amoxicillin that's come from the fish aquarium stuff. Yeah, I take it, break the capsules apart, put it in a Zephyr Hills bottle with a little water in it, shake it up, and give it to them through the dropper. It worked fine. You don't have to wrestle with them pills and stuff. Yeah, so that's a little thing, you know, you can do. But yeah, I like the fish amoxicillin. It's way powerful. Yeah, it's powerful, bro. 3 days of that, and they clear up. In the cuts or scrapes. In Florida, we got bug bites. You know, the bug bites, the yellow flies, horse flies, and the mosquitoes. They do them good, man. She won't let me sit down, so I just got to stand up and watch them. I got other chairs, but she know that's my favorite chair, so she gonna get in my chair. But yeah, the fish amoxicillin works wonders. And like I say, get you a little water, warm water, pop. Like I got to do them 3 girls over there today. I popped 8 pills in there. No, I got to do 4. No, 3. I only got to pop 6 in there. So yeah, I'm doing 3 of them. I'm doing them 2. Yeah, them 3. I did her yesterday. because of her skin allergies from the mosquitoes. So these 3 girls, you take, each capsule is 500 milligrams of amoxicillin. So I give them 2 apiece in the dropper. So I take a little water, warm water, and drop 6. That'll be 2 apiece, equivalent. Then you put the water in there, shake it up in the bottle real good, pour it in like a medicine cup, and then I got a syringe that I pull like a dropper, and I give them 4 apiece, and that'll do it. You ain't got to take no dogs to the blood, clear all that junk out of there. That vet is a ripoff anyway. Yeah, just feed them good food without all that corn and wheat and soy. You know, value pack free. It's the best. It don't have that grain and it's free. It had the meat stuff in it. It's not a bad food. $50 for 50 pounds. That's what I pay. And that lasts these 6 dogs like 2 weeks. And but it's worth it. You know, I've been getting killed on dog food, but they worth it, bro. So I ain't mad at. Boy, he looked like Maverick. Woo. Every time I look at him, he looked like that old Louisiana stuff. But yeah, so just do that, and you can get it online for like $60, and you get 100 tablets, 100 capsules for $60, 500 milligrams of amoxicillin, and it'll knock anything, any infection, or if your dog, you can see that they, you know, the bugs messing with them and stuff like that, or sometimes just to clean their system out, you know. So it helps. Trust me, it helps, and it's not expensive. $60. That lasts me like a year and a half, because I only do it when I start seeing like scrapes and stuff, and cuts and stuff from bug bites and horsefly bites. We got horseflies down here real bad. Not horseflies. They yellow flies. They tiger marsh flies. That's what they call. And them jokers take a chunk out of you, and you got the look, he's sleeping. Everybody's sleeping. Everybody knocked out. They must be good. I fed them, and now I got to go get their dog food, and then I got to get their spray, their favorite spray, to keep the yellow flies off them, and then I give them the amoxicillin. I got to go out to dinner with the family today too, so I'm pushing it. I'm thinking I'm gonna give them the amoxicillin after I make this video, and then I'll spray them down tomorrow when I got some time, Lord willing. But yeah, these my babies, and but yeah, go online, Fish Vet, I think supply.com, and just look up amoxicillin 500 milligrams. 100 capsules last me with all these dogs like a year and a half. Plus, yeah, it's not expensive, and you don't have to worry about no prescription and all that. All that stuff, the vet is designed to make money. I had a dog die of cancer, and I knew something was wrong with him. Hey, your back itching. I got you, brother. I got you. I'm gonna come scratch your back. His back itching. But I had a dog that got sick with cancer. I knew something was wrong with the dog, and the dog was like about to die or whatever. So I took her to the vet. They charged me $400 just to come tell me, oh, he got cancer. $400 just to tell me, oh, he got cancer. He got a few days to live. I say, well, shoot, I knew something was wrong with him, but I didn't need you to tell me he had cancer. I knew something was wrong with him. But $400 just to bring him in the door. She put this little like thing on him, like a ultrasound, and then, oh, that's a good looking dog, and put the ultrasound, and then come give me the grim news, and then, okay, here go a bill for $400. $400 just to look at a dog and put this thing on. It took her like maybe 5 minutes. Charge me $400. The vet is a ripoff. Get your dog they puppy series shots. Because the American Pit Bull Terrier is a hardy breed. All you got to do is feed them right. Get them they puppy series shots. Give them they yearly rabies shots. And keep them wormed out. And I do that with Equimax. Keep them wormed out, and you ain't gonna have no problem with these dogs. I only had one dog get sick by cancer, and that throwed me. I ain't never had a dog die on me like that. Never. In my, how many years I've been doing this? 20, 25? 23, 22 years. I got my first game dog in 2003. So 22 years. I ain't never had a dog die or something like that. And then even the vet, she told me, yeah, it's rare. And I say, yeah, it only happens in what breed? She say those golden retrievers. She says rare in the American Pit Bull Terrier because they bred so hardily. You know, they could take a punishment. So it's easy. What's that on you? Okay, it's easy to take care of them. They low maintenance. They ain't like them frilly dogs. It costs you $500 to get them groomed and all that. Pit bulls ain't like that. They low maintenance. You get them past the puppy series and the rabies shot, just keep them wormed out. Yeah, and they are fine. I don't have dogs get sick on me. That just throwed me when that happened. And I'm thinking it was something in the environment or it was something in genetics because he was so tight bred, you know, I don't know. But I didn't double up on that. So I just bred it one time, throw some good champion, good dogs and, you know, some nice dogs. And then I didn't breed it no more. But yeah, that's the only time I had a dog get sick and die. Never. But that, I mean, you get that. So I was talking to some other dog men. They say it happened a lot. More than, it never happened to me. So I had to go to the OGs. And they said it. They said that it happens a lot. And I was like, what? But, you know, I was like, wow. They said, yeah, it happens a lot. More than you think. And then they told me something deep. Listen what they told me. They say you always gonna lose your favorite dog. That's wisdom, because that was my favorite dog. And he said that he gave us that advice. He say, you always gonna lose your favorite dog. You always gonna lose them. But I was blessed enough to get something off of him. But he said that. I'll never forget that. That brother said that. He said, yeah, man, you're always gonna lose your favorite dog. This is just your first time. I said, wow. But, you know, that's a little advice from the OGs. But, yeah, okay, I'm talking too much. I'm rambling, y'all. Okay, I love y'all, guys. I got to go. I got to take the family. We got to go out to dinner. And, I got to go to the feed store and get their dog food and their spray. I'm coming. I know you're back itching. I got you, brother. And that's about it, y'all. Thank y'all for subscribing and liking. Thank you and bless you. Jesus Christ woke you up this morning, give him praise and thanks. If he gave you sight, hearing, mobility in your limbs, cognitive thinking where you can retain a thought, he put a roof over your head, he put food in your belly, he put clothes on your back, your loved ones are healthy, thank the Almighty God, Jesus Christ. Not man, but Almighty Jesus Christ. Because some people didn't wake up this morning. He sent the death angel to them. So listen. Praise the Lord for everything. Well, you ought to, because he gave it to you, whatever you got or what you don't got. Be thankful for what you have. God bless y'all. Peace be unto you. And Jesus Christ is the one true living God. Amen.